it's gonna be. Come on, baby, quit your dreaming. Grab the things, the train is leaving. Time to pick that somewhere you wanna go.
The microphone wasn't working either. Microphone!
Come on, baby, time is wasted. Choose a wheel and get to racing.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet.
This is the police. Drop all your weapons.
I think I'm about ready to start. What do you think? Think we're about ready to go? What do you think?
Crime will not be tolerated. You have been warned.
There might be a bit of a delay on this stream. Upwards of 30 seconds. Controller! Invert y-axis. Absolutely not. I can't read this! I can't read this! The conversation's going on without me in the chat. So, can people hear me? Yes, this is for GameCube. This is Robocop Aratanaru Kiki or something. The GameCube version is Japan exclusive. So, we're playing the GameCube version. Because I have a working GameCube emulator. Kore wa nan desu ka? Yabi. Kore Kore wa nan desu ka? Desu is it? Or it is. Kore wa. Right, you've received permission to hear me. So hear me, goddammit. Let's get started.
In politics, the electoral campaign for mayor of Neo-Detroit was launched this morning by incumbent Mayor Thomas Crowford. During his kickoff speech, the mayor sought to reassure his constituency by enumerating the measures he would take to halt the skyrocketing crime rate of Neo-Detroit.
That's one dirty pint.
Is still in a coma, the result of a massive heart attack suffered just after completing an 8.59-second 100-meter dash. He is suspected to have taken massive doses of performance-enhancing drugs.
Good evening, Robocop. We've received a distress call from a store owner in the eastern sector of Neo-Detroit. Two rival gangs are battling it out in the street. Get over there as soon as possible and take care of it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Be careful out there. Things are getting hot.
Things are getting hot! My magically summoned pistol will help. Have you consumed... are you familiar with the concept of the dirty pint? When you go to a bar, and everybody... yes, that's a subscription counter up there in the top right. That reminds me, if I can get this bastard thing to work... it's more than just a subscription... Scatman I'm the Scat Man. If I can get this to work. God damn it. Okay. If you go to a bar, right, and everybody else is drinking except you, because you don't have a drink, you're sort of... basically what happens is you got a glass, and everybody else puts a bit of their drink in your glass. That's a dirty pint. Right, I'm now set up with what I need for this stream. It only took 1 billion years. Okay. Everything is set. Let's actually play some Robocop. Right. The map screen doesn't work. But that's the only thing so far that I've found that doesn't work. Besides, of course, the main gameplay, which is shit. Okay, I'll give you some context. This is a Robocop game developed by Titus. Titus, who created the famous Titus the Fox. They've done lots of licensed video games, and they are all absolutely terrible. This is no exception. This was released on the PlayStation 2 and Xbox outside of Japan, but it was GameCube exclusive in Japan. And I'm playing the GameCube version because I have no sense of smartness. It's as awful to control as it looks. Trust me. Don't shoot! I give up! Don't shoot! It looks okay. I had a 28-minute theme song so we could set up.
Shield.
How about not get home late, not have dinner late? I think are the key things. Whenever you set up like an event, you're always running the risk that you're going to be late. It's just the way it is. Ah, these controls are so awful. Do the duck thing. Will you duck? There we go. Back down we go. A link to what? The song I played today? Is that what you need? Or a link to Soy Bomb's theme song? Well, the twin sticks would be fine if the twin sticks worked properly. But this doesn't use the Argonaut control scheme. The control scheme invented by Alien Resurrection on the PlayStation 1 and then copied by everybody. I'm Robocop. Oh, it sucks to be you guys. I'm getting this slowly. I'm getting there. Oh. Caden was banned. I'm curious as to just what happened there, but first, trying not to die. I'm Robocop though, so it's fine. I got this. Oh, these guys must really want Robocop dead. I swear that woman had a super long neck for some reason. Yeah, the characters' necks seem a bit long, don't they? Didn't he just say thank you for your cooperation? There are images of different people's faces. Nathan's current profile picture is a picture of Attack. Oh, Caden Does Gaming was asking for subs. Caden, no. Don't do that. No. Don't do that either. Shitty game. You press start and the unpause. You press start to pause. If you press start again, it wants to take you to the main menu. What kind of design is that? In what world did that make sense? From a game design perspective. We're going to go up there. What's over here? Energy. Ammunition. Where is he? There was a guy here. He was on this rooftop. You, sir?
Energy.
ERB looks way too slick these days. ERB looks slick. He's got a sub counter, sub notification, and Twitch alerts. It's almost like ERB has evolved into the next level of live streamer. So I got a bomb. What does it do? How do I use it? Oh, apparently there's a reload, even though you can't do anything with it. Oh, right, okay. Somehow I figured that out. Go team. We did it together. We did it together. I got to see... Wow! I actually beat a level! Oh, it doesn't matter. Even if your piece of media... Oh! It's a Metroidvania? I can go back? Into a sub-obsessed live streamer. Excuse me. IFC? Nah. Congratulations, Life Killerful, for unsubbing and subbing just to see if the notification works. Well, you saw it here first, folks. Thanks to Life Killerful. If there is excessive subbing and unsubbing, I can put people's names on a blacklist to stop them doing it. I'm going to go back to the next area. Okay, is there any health nearby? Because I'm already getting my butt kicked. Thank you, Caden Does Gaming, for subscribing. I'll just add you to the blacklist. I can set up a blacklist of names that it doesn't do the notification for. What's down here? Maybe I'll find some health or something. Hello, Mr. Hobo. I really need that though, man. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I saw a message deleted by Soybomb, and it was written by Nathan. I'm going to assume that it said ERB is stupid. There doesn't seem to be much else going on around here. Hello! Oh, you're a good guy. Okay. This is awkward to play. It's you guys' fault. You're absolutely useless.
Heads up! It's Robocop!
What are you doing?
You are under arrest.
Cool, okay. Apparently I managed to arrest someone. Go me. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Soybomb.
Time to meet your maker. Ammunition.
You couldn't sound any more serious about it. Time to meet your maker. Time to meet your maker. God, this sucks. Where's my run button? Robocop. Wait a second. Trust me to notice something like this. Sorry. Sorry to do your thing, Soy Bomb. Uphold the law. Uphold the law. Uphold the law. Yeah, okay. Uphold the law. Right. Got it. That's terrible. That should not be allowed. In the dictionary it went. Oh dear. Get in there!
Munition.
Oh, munition! You feel like a robot playing this. Like your controls are all off. Shield. Oh, apparently that's an area transition. When it comes up with a CD, that's an area transition. Okay. Uphold the law. It's just... Oh, man, it's so embarrassing. Whoa! Zoom. What does that do? That doesn't do anything. Disco! Disco! Just had a tweet, I think. Oh god. Come watch Escape Route, become Robocop, and uphold the law. Oh no. There doesn't seem to be anybody down here, so I think I'll head back to town. Unless I can... Oh! I can turn something. What does that do? It's lowered the water. Alright. Doesn't seem to be any enemies down here. I like that. How do I interact with that? Let me interact with that. Thank you. These controls are awful. Aratanaru Kiki. I have no idea. Any enemies? Oh my god! Oh my god. It's a giant rat. Yeah, when I think of Robocop, I think of giant rat. To be fair, I haven't watched any of the movies. Or the cartoon show, so I don't know how relevant this is, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Robocop doesn't have giant rats in it. It's just a guess, though. Be like Metroid Prime and have some decent controls. Okay, decent-ish controls.
You got me.
Very freeware. You are fashionably late, Keshi. I would rather have you late than not at all. Energy. God, this game is dreadful. I do have a list of other GameCube games I can fire up if this is too bad, but I'm trying it at the very least. I'm still trying to work out what relevance a giant rat had to Robocop. But to be fair, I haven't watched the movies, so I don't know. You had a feeling that if you poked the bee's nest, the bee would sting you. Darkened Sky. No, I don't have that. There is a couple GameCube games that I have to hand. About a dozen. Not including 2 discs, like where it's 2 discs. Do you use Twitch? I used to Twitch back in 2009. Do you know who I am? I'm in the jungle, baby! Okay. Not quite sure what happened there, but we'll roll with it. I have no power left.
Don't shoot. I give up.
Citizens, you make the job worthwhile. Shield.
Wow. I got shield. I've never stopped drinking coffee. As a heads up, if you do watch the movies, leave the third one out. Oh, Robocop being popular with kids. Yeah, they like made Robocop a cartoon. That never made... The fuck? What happened? YouTube says I've been streaming for several hours. I haven't been. YouTube's just weird like that. Right, so that whole route was irrelevant. They made a Robocop cartoon that, like, made no sense to me. Because, like, the first 2 Robocop movies were very clearly adult movies. And, like, they made a cartoon series. But then, didn't they do that for... They were gonna do that for Alien vs. Predator. They did that for like, other cartoon... For other movies as well. That were quite clearly adult-orientated movies. I'm getting my butt handed to me. Robocop sucks. Toucan Sam to save National Cereal Day. You're having me on. Soy Bomb, you're pulling my plonker and I don't like it. No, IFC, it's not. Totally not for kids. Yeah, you keep pulling my plonker, it's not fair. Well, it's got to be this way then. No. Oh, it's not relevant where I'm meant to go! Did I miss something out in the sewer? Does the game want me to go back to the sewer? Because I'll go back to the sewer. Hi, Apocalyptic. How's it going? I'm playing this absolutely terrible Robocop game. It's making me want to cry on the inside. I wish I knew what I was doing, but the game does not make it clear. Well, if your internet isn't making me crash, your internet's got good taste. Okay, you're not the one playing it. The controls are awful. The game may not be, but the controls definitely are awful. Ooh! Suddenly the game got better. I picked up a toy Robocop and now I got all my health back.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Which is the game's excuse to throw more enemies at me. I'm getting good at scanning these corners as well. Yeah, got my shield and my power completely back. It's fantastic. I feel like a new cop. It's amazing.
Fire!
Where? I'll put it out. Oh, you mean fire at me? Oh no. Oh, you basically just brought that on yourself, guys. Justice is served. And I still don't know how to get past these cars. It's clear I've got to. Isn't it? I mean, it's clear as day I've got to. You sent a Lithuania flag to him. Well, that's just confirming people's suspicions, man. What are these green things? What do I do with them? Ah! This alleyway looks new. Hello, hobo. Don't mind me.
There are civilians in your sector. Yes, sir, Mr. General, sir.
Yeah, this does not look like an ambush.
Energy.
I guess I was wrong. It was an ambush. Well, I'm so glad I didn't know that was coming. Oh, come on. Just let me shoot something. Arrows! Dead body in the air!
Energy.
The Game Boy version in the GameCube list of guides. That's funny. I don't think it's the same game. Hello, sir. I've come to talk to you about Jehovah. There he goes.
Don't kill me.
Shield. Energy.
Sir? It's rude to follow people up the stairwell. I'm gonna arrest you for following me. There we go.
Don't kill me.
Oh, I won't. Oh, I won't kill you. I'll make you suffer for every day of your life. Okay, so far so good. Found an exit. I'm on the rooftop now.
I give up. You got me?
They couldn't have picked a voice that sounded more like Dum Dum. Oh, Dum Dum, give up now. Dum Dum's really sorry about his crimes. Please forgive him, huh? Though I didn't realize shooting a giant robot was a stupid thing to do. Where am I geographically right now? That was the road I was trying to get down. It doesn't look like being on this rooftop is going to help me out any. Yada yada, I gotta go back into the street to rescue somebody? Oh, come on, is this what being a real cop is like? Well, running around with loads of weapons shooting people, yeah, sounds about right. How do I know which street I'm on? Well, I've Killerful retracted something. I dread to think. No, I stand by my mods on this one. I'll let them run the ship. It's just as much their stream as mine. I wish I knew what to do. I wish I knew where I was going, what I was doing. At least I know I can spin my pistol. I mean, that's got to be worth something, right? Why do I even stream? Because I want to? Because I find it fun? because I like to entertain people. Because if I was playing this for myself, I wouldn't have played more than 2 minutes of it, but the fact I'm streaming it, I feel more like I'm obligated to try my hardest to play it, which is something I wouldn't do if I was just playing on my own. I like having people around in the chat. I like people to have fun in the chat. I like the chat to be a place where everybody can, you know, feel good. I basically want, like, you know what the name escape route means, right? Oh. When do I even stream? Not why do I even stream. Well, I'm going to tell you why I stream. No, when do I stream? Whenever I feel like it. This game's as depressing as its music. Yep. I am really getting tired of this shit. Because he's sexy and he knows it. Yo, look at that content ID. Yo, look at that copyright strike. You know, because I performed a cover, my video can now be content ID'd by whoever it was. Sorry for Party Rocket. What was their name? Loser Weirdos. That's it. The Loser Weirdos. That's the name of the band. Well, that caused more enemies to appear. God damn it, it's in Japanese! Sushi! Sushi! Kanye West is great. Stop with your nonsense, okay? Kanye West is brilliant. He's a very talented musician. You're actually surprisingly entertained by this game. That first groan should be a ringtone. Well, you know what to do. Watch the VOD and rip it out. Doesn't that building look suspicious? Back to the sewer we go. I sound like Kanye West there. Oh, I'm gonna be an amazing musician with an incredible amount of money and a wife with a big ass. You know what? I'd be okay with being Kanye West. I'm just going round in circles here. I'm just going round in circles. Apocalyptic. I can tell when a message has been deleted and when it hasn't. A hobbit with a big ass. Do I have a melee attack? I can spin my pistol. That's about it, bro. Inventory. Weapons. Handgun. System. That's it. That's what I got. GBA Robocop. Ugh. Could you imagine? Burn him down!
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, I know how to spawn these two guys now. Oh, I took damage for killing the guy who was gonna surrender. Even though he was shooting at me first. Left and right and left and right, and don't forget the smile. What button's the smile? Even these cheat codes don't work. Suspicious vehicle. At least I've managed to find a room I haven't been in yet. That's got to mean something.
Shield.
Oh, I feel bad for killing the guy from Pepsi Man. All he wanted was a Pepsi, and I wouldn't give it to him.
Energy.
Energy.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
Okay, I'm starting to see some
Energy.
progress now. Should turn this shit off and play GoldenEye instead. I can only play GameCube games with the current setup. I'm not playing Rogue Agent. Mainly because I don't have it, but also because that game is crap.
Shield.
Read 50 Shades of Grey. It's copyrighted, man. I can't read that to you. If I read it, it'll be seen as broadcasting copyrighted material. Yeah. Energy sounded like an orgy. Don't know what kind of orgies you've been to. There we go! Right, I'm past the cars. Seriously? You have to do all that to get past those cars. You have to go through sewers to get past something I could fucking vault over. Whatever, whatever. United Transports, yeah. You shouldn't have been firing in the first place! What kind of nonsense is this? So you tell me, I go walking through city streets with a Gatling gun, right? And then all of a sudden, I give up. Well, that's it. I'm gonna get arrested. No, I'm gonna get fucking shot to shit, and I for having a Gatling gun. Come on. What are these guys even doing? What is your purpose? You don't help me when shots are fired, are ya? Look, there are two guys shooting at me. What are you doing about it? Nothing. Pathetic. There was not a GameCube Goemon, guys, so I can't play it. I'd love to magic a GameCube Goemon into existence.
That'll surprise more than one of them. Ammunition.
Yubby's dubstep mixtape. You know, I'm working on some I'm working on a mixtape, as it were, but it's under a different name, and I might not ever share it. It's like it's a cathartic thing. You know, like when you're having a shit day at work, you just spit out some lines, spit out some verse. Just to feel better.
Ammunition.
Ammunition. At least none of these guys are stupid. Oh, I was about to say none of these guys are stupid enough to surrender. Well, I guess I'm corrected there. Oh, I'm liking this game now I've figured out where I need to go. Or at least I've found new areas to explore. It's not so bad now.
Ammunition.
This game scored anywhere from 3s to 5s in critic reviews, so.
Ammunition.
Definitely veering more towards the 5 than the 3. I shot him in the dick and he surrendered. I think because at that point, if you got no dick, there's nothing left to live for, you know. You're like, I give up. I'm waiting for that quote to be taken out of context or put into IFC's dictionary. Oi, mate. I did something! Somehow! Looks like you, Sushi.
Congratulations, Robocop. Your mission was a success.
I succeeded somehow! I mean, my accuracy was like 35%, but I don't care. Robocop B, because I would like to be Robocop. Save that. Play it back. Making the world smaller.
A dangerous new drug has hit the streets of our fair city. Called brain drain, according to police sources, this plague will impact a large number of the city's drug addicts.
And in politics, Thomas Crowford's
Oh no,
advertising the
we don't talk
mayor
about
has
politics.
finally stepped forward. Edward DeMarco threw his hat in the ring today, and we'd like to wish him the best of luck in his campaign.
IFC? No.
Robocop, we just got some disturbing news. Several influential citizens of Neo-Detroit, including the Chief of Police, Commissioner John McDowell, have disappeared. According to one of our informants, they've been kidnapped. This guy even told us where they were holding them captive. He says it's the city dump. You need to get right over there, and above all, be extremely careful. I don't like the smell of this case at all.
Exposition ladies sound shit. She sounds like she ain't paid enough. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law. Robocop.
Look out!
I'm not scared of you. This is actually not bad now. It's picked up. Yeah, it's Robocop. He upholds the law and protracts the innocent. He's Robocop. Robocop, aka I give up. I'm gonna repeat my voice clip. I'm gonna repeat my voice clip. That's gonna get annoying fast. There are civilians in your sector. Get them out as fast as possible. There are civilians in your sector. Get them out as fast as possible.
Citizens like you make my job worthwhile.
Has it improved? Yeah, it's improved. I like it now. It's definitely picked up. I think so. Like, the level design's more interesting. The enemies are a bit more varied. I'm not walking into ambushes the same way I was in the streets. Yeah, it's still a bit of a maze, but like, areas sort of stand out as familiar or similar. Like, it's not like a bunch of samey streets. I can actually tell where I'm going and how it differs. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm walking around in an extremely similar looking area. Every little facet of this place looks noticeably different. I'm getting a huge The Pit Fallout 3 DLC vibes from this. I don't know, around about the time I finished a level, I've gotten used to these awful controls. Like, the controls I've gotten used to now. It sucks I've only got one weapon. I don't have a... Did you just say Undertale? You know what, I'm gonna have to block that, ban that word soon.
Ammunition. Ammunition.
I've already said on stream before, you know, if someone buys me Undertale on Steam, I'll play it on stream, but otherwise, no. You're gonna stand there and wait for me to come to you? Oh, come on. Oh, pain in the butt. Right, upstairs we go. You gonna stand there and surrender? Good man. Can I climb? Apparently not. Robocop can't climb. But he's giving it the good old college try, isn't he? Yeah, whatever. And, oh, Shadows of the Empire, the junkyard. Yeah! A bit. Like the area that once the train turns up at the junkyard and you fight that robot. Like, SL33 or whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. The robot. Yeah, it's like that area. I'm definitely getting that vibe now you've said. You know what, that's a game I would love to stream, but it's... Playing it on an emulator is borderline impossible. And... I mean, it's one of those games you've got to play it with the correct controller.
Am I safe? Is it okay to leave?
Yes, it's okay to leave. Shadows of the Empire can only really be played on the controller of whatever system like it's for, so it only plays well on a PC keyboard if you're playing it on DOS, and it only plays well on an N64 controller if you're playing it on Nintendo 64. Like any other controller, it just doesn't match up. Just doesn't feel right. It's one of those games. The control-wise is awful. Keemstar. Hello, Drama Alert Nation. There's a YouTube channel with 1,070 something subscribers called Escape Route or something, and this channel is shit. This channel encourages its viewers to talk about politics. Meme star. I'm a gnome with too much free time. Oh my god, it's one of those robot things. Ah, no, 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 no. I killed it somehow. I killed it somehow. I don't even know how I did that. But I killed it. So I just pick up a new weapon. Grenade launcher, machine gun? Oh! Oh! Oh, yes!
Energy.
Okay, by rescuing that person, a gate opened. Sure? Okay. This thing's pretty kick-ass. It spawned another guy up there. That's okay, I don't mind going back upstairs. Teach some corny freak a lesson in self-preservation. This is actually kind of good now. I'm enjoying this. Okay, it exploded and killed me. Like, what's my checkpoint?
Police Academy ring any bells? Go sign up, and don't come back until you learn how a real cop does his job.
Sure, okay. I'm not enjoying this game anymore. Oh, start that. Okay. Okay. We've been going at this game for an hour. Robocop was cool. It was cool. I didn't think it was too bad, but there's plenty of other GameCube games here. I get scared what to call people. Dude, mate, lad? Oh no, not lad. Oh, top bants, lad. Ugh, no. Absolutely not. You will refer to me as crazy old man Meow Nuggets. Oh dear God. Don't tell me that actually happened. I don't see anything in my Steam library yet. Don't you do it, then I'll have to stream it, and I don't want to do that. Oh. We could always dick about in the Smash Brothers debug menu. We could play something else on GameCube. Or I could have another shot at this, and this time not run headfirst into a robot that's gonna shoot me to death. I'm gonna give this one more shot to impress me. Like, I mean, it's almost there. It's so almost there, you know?
Look out!
Ammunition. Thank you for your cooperation. Citizens like you have a job worth one.
And I know where people are being held now. So it'll make this easier.
Thank you. I was so scared.
You were not scared. You are merely lines of code in a computer program. If you want to talk about scared, try playing Slender at 3 a.m. in the dark. Try reading Tales Dull Creepypasta at 3 a.m. in the dark. Try doing anything at 3 a.m. in the dark. If you've ever gone for a piss at 3 a.m. in the dark, you know how uncomfortable it can be. Send me a friend request on Steam. And at the end of this stage, or the next time I die, I will answer the friend request. You should be able to find me on Steam. I'm relatively easy to find.
Ammunition.
Then you are sensible, my friend. You're asleep at the devil's hour. That's how it should be. Nobody should be awake at the devil's hour.
Energy.
If you search Escape Route British, you should be able to find me. Because a lot of people find me that way. But the account name is British Gaijin. Gaijin is Japanese for foreigner. So my name is Japanese Foreigner.
You for your cooperation.
It's pretty clever, if I do say so myself. I'm not tooting my own horn or anything. I wouldn't do that on a live stream anyway. Sucks to be you. I am Robocop. All who kneel before me know only pain from being shot in the kneecaps. Oh, it's 3 a.m. but you're not asleep. Your eyes are just closed. I see. You're like Beerus, you don't really sleep.
Energy.
You just look like it. I'm not Italian. If I remember right, yeah. A couple of guys up there I ain't got yet. At the end of this stage, or the next time I die, I will... I will link my Steam profile in. Yeah, my colleague from work said the same thing, that he couldn't find me on Steam. It's like, well, I'm not, like, hiding or anything. Stop exploding.
Shield. Shield.
Your explosions are not appreciated at this time. Reb. Reb. Yes. What is it? A laugh. Killer foul. What do you want with the Great Reb? The Great Reb may not be great, nor a Reb. Ah! I am not a fan of epic rap battles, nor am I in any way associated with them. For the record, I could out-rap any of those rap battles any day. Note, ERB may not actually be able to out-rap any of these rap battles. Oh, it's just some guy with a flamethrower. There I was thinking it was a robot. You know, something that might actually stand up to me. Just some guy with a flamethrower. Not unique. Not special. Not a robot. Need a key card or something. He just wanted to say this game sucks, dude. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. A little more than I was before. Like, I genuinely think it's kind of okay. Which, for a Titus game, is an accolade. Because Titus typically make shite. So this actually proving to be quite playable is, like, super cool to me.
Energy.
That's why I'm finding it fun. That's why I'm finding it interesting. Because typically Titus make crap games. I might have opened that gate. That sounds like a robot. Ah! It is. Oh, it's another one. Boom. Even the effects are kind of stylish. For Titus, they really tried hard on this one. More than they did with those awful Blues Brothers games. I want to know why Titus keeps getting, like, licenses to work with, even after they produce such twaddle. They still manage to get licenses to work with. It's not fair. I don't know, I'm enjoying it. Yay, it's your mum as a boss. How's it going? I heard you were made uncomfortable by the YouTube thumbnail. That was deliberate. I wanted to make people uncomfortable by it. Because it was a drawing of Titus the Fox. And when I saw it on Google, I just had to use it. You are rescued. You are rescued. Go. Just fade away. Thank you. You are both rescued. From the junkyard. Where you were just standing still. So you weren't exactly in any sort of trouble whatsoever. But you know what? Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Yeah. Run away! Too late. You're dead. Okay, I'm concerned by this. I will actually have to stream Undertale. I'm a man of my word. Okay, I blew myself up with my grenade. That was smart. But I feel less like this level's pulling tricks on me. Like, I feel like this level's actually got some content to it. I'm not just running through some endless streets where some enemies spawn. You'll get your revenge. Oh no. Please don't get any kind of revenge. I don't think I could take any revenge right now. I give up! Loser. All these losers who can't even, like, stand by what they've done. Okay. Keycard? I've played enough video games to know where this is going. Ah, it's not fair. They beta tested enough to stop people glitching up there. Oh. Am I entering a trash compactor? I've entered a trash compactor. Open up! I get that. Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Oh my god! I didn't It can't crush me. Oh, what a relief, it can't crush me.
Thanks, Super Cop. Here, I slipped this badge off a guard. Save the other hostages.
Save the other hostages! Hey, if I save the other hostages, that increases the amount of time. It's not a speed run. If I save the other hostages. Aha! In there. Do I have to wait for this door to open? However you see fit. Apocalyptic. Okay, this is annoying me now. Save a state here. Oh, I appear to have had a Steam friend request from... someone with a Sans avatar. That can't mean a good thing. That can't mean a good thing. Liblaw has messaged me the most hideous looking t-shirt ever, in that it's so gloriously beautiful, but hideous. I need one in my life. It's a trap. What could possibly go wrong? ERB, I think you got a low shield. Yeah, I think I got a low shield. This game is really grinding my gears. Like... it's really slow. It's not clear what I'm meant to be doing. I mean, I pressed the button here, but I'm not sure that did anything. Oh, I missed something. Okay, I missed a keycard. Well, that's classic me. Alright. Notice how, like, the first level was all loading times and separated sections? This is one big level. Oh, right, there was a loading screen there. Well, I rest my case. It's like, it's a large area. It's large areas, it's not just a couple of streets here and there. This game's rustling my jimmies a little, but I'm also really enjoying it at the same time. Like, I'm not scratching my head because I'm lying, I'm scratching my head because, like, I'm liking things about this game. Like, I'm liking things about this game here and there. And I genuinely didn't think I was going to enjoy any of it. Okay, that wall doesn't even have much collision. I can almost pop through it. Where? Ah! I thought you guys were literally warning me about a fire that you had seen. I'm really disappointed. Because as a cop, I gotta stop these fires too. If they're arson, it's a crime. You'll be like feeding me false information. There'll be no fire. And what are you shooting me for? Run out of machine gun ammo.
Ammunition.
I reckon this with some decent mouse look controls would actually be really playable. Would also be a bit too easy. Isn't that the guy I had to kill? It looks a lot like him.
Energy.
Robocop, there are civilians in your sector. You've got to get them out as fast as possible.
Can I do anything with that? Apparently not. You sent me revenge on Skype. Oh, you've probably drawn something that's gonna like live in my nightmares for years to come.
Robocop, there are civilians in your sector. You've got to get them out as fast as possible.
Okay, grenades doesn't destroy that. So obviously, I gotta use that robot there. So the question is, how do I use it? Oh, I can go around the back. Sort of. Oh god, Tumblr of all the websites. You're just trying to cause me heartache. Obviously I interact with this somehow. Maybe get it to shoot some rockets. I don't know.
Robocop, there are civilians in your sector. You've got to get them out as fast as possible.
You have the right to remain dead. Stuck on the toilet. Poor guy. Still can't do anything with it. My fault. Oh no. You haven't, have you? Oh no. Oh dear God. That's actually kind of cool what you drew. That's actually kind of cute. That, oh my God. That's actually kind of cute. I'm gonna stick that on the live stream. ERB furry. That's kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute though. That's the thing. That's adorable. That's better. That's adorable. I take it you emailed it to me. Because I don't see a message on Steam. Might be the other account that it's linked with. No, not in that one. I haven't had an email. Not from Steam. Hiya, Papes. Your mum drew this. Well, not your mum. You know, whatever. Gonna exit Steam and reopen Steam. Nothing in the Steam inbox. Nothing in that email inbox. Nothing in that email inbox. The fall of ERB. Oh, please. It's more like the summer of ERB. Liblaw will go down with this channel. Sounds like a plan. Right, I gotta check what email address is linked with Steam. Contact email, no, it's that one. I'm logged into that one. Sent it for 9 tomorrow. Okay. Regale with the sudden end. Like a proud Russian singing the national anthem. Yeah, enough of that furry rubbish. Okay, every time I hit a wall in this game where I don't know what to do, in this case a literal fucking wall, I'm like, okay, I don't want to play anymore. Is this going to be the time I actually give in? You have one last chance to redeem yourself, Robocop. So I have a literal wall here that I cannot break. I've tried everything. Now, over here, there's a giant robot. And it's pretty clear I can do something with it. But the game won't let me do anything with it. What a polite young man she was. Oh my god. Capcom, do you even proofread? I'm pressing all the buttons I know do things. I'm even spinning my pistol. Nothing's happening. Even blew up some canisters. It's just not doing anything. So I'm starting to think maybe take a drink. Sounds like a plan. Kill. Kill. Now, this game was developed by a company called Titus, who are very famous for making shit games. But this is actually the most competent Titus game I've played. Like, this is actually borderline decent.
Come quietly or there will be trouble.
Like, this is actually borderline good. Oh dear, what do you want your mum to draw? Bottom left. Jerry the Cosmic Hedgehog from another world in another dimension in space, who can harness the power of any MacGuffin to become stronger than even Shadow the Hedgehog with all the emeralds, and can beat Sonic any day in anything ever, as he is faster than fast can. Starlit Spine Shark. I'm assuming that's something you drew, IFC, because I recognize the creature in the top left. I think. From stuff you've made before. Jerry the Cosmic Hedgehog. In no way related to Jerry Seinfeld.
Energy.
Well, maybe the reason why I couldn't progress in Robocop is because I was missing something like a key card, or I needed to flip a switch. So I'm going to assume that's it, and carry on playing in this area that's new. Ooh! I pick up a toy Robocop. I get fully healed. Sounds good to me. That means this area is optional. I can't remember much about my Sonic OC when I was a young teen. I think he was green. I think I was typically grown up enough to know that OCs were shitty. Original the character. Couldn't be bothered to draw more than the head. William the Worm at Tesco's Cucumber. What? Now, I don't want to think of any worms called Willy. That's a bit concerning. At least I can spin my gun. This game isn't so bad when you're spinning your pistol. But then life isn't so bad when you're spinning your pistol either. I've been told.
Ammunition.
Ammunition for... Yes! For the minigun! Nope, still can't do anything with that yet. You know what? That's not the first time that's happened in like a video game that I've played. Like, there's one in Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town that is the kanji's data but loaded up in the English font. So like it's all gibberish. There's also one that that plays at like midnight or something when you look at the TV and it's untranslated. It's all in Japanese as well. But that just makes it extra scary. Why, hello, statue. I didn't know it was Harkis season. Stop driving away. Yeah, I'm not scared of some clown in a digger. Oh great, there's another one.
shield.
Oh, a bomb. Right, okay. I have an idea where that might be used. Right, so that's where I use the bomb. Okay, so what context does the giant robot have then? Oh, I have to fight the giant robot. So there I am thinking I have to control the giant robot. Then in which case, I'm probably going to have to get around this thing and shoot it in the back, right? Wow! That's intense. It's a good job I saved a state. Because I'm not an idiot. So it's got to start firing stuff before I can damage it. Is that literally it? Did I win? Alright, that's shield power. Okay, alright, okay. This way. Okay. There's more to the junkyard.
Burn them down.
Why would you start the area with a guy behind me? What kind of game design is that?
Ammunition.
How am I meant to take your game seriously if you do that?
Look out.
Unless you don't want me to take your game seriously. Which is fine too. ERB knows quite a bit about Undertale because Undertale is everywhere. Like, that's literally why. Like, you can't go more than 10 feet on the internet without someone saying, "Is Ness Sans? Ooh, is this guy David Bowie?" It's like, no. It's not. Well, you had a chance to surrender. You passed it up. Da 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 da. Am I literally eating like KFC when I get energy? I don't intend to kill you. I intend to make you feel pain slowly. Does not compute. Insert girder.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
I could use some fried chicken myself, and we could all use a little grease. Well, that sounds quite noisy. Oh no! Where is Robocop? Oh, that's right. I'm Robocop. I don't take kindly to your bullshit. Robocop gon' kill you. Mate.
Burn 'em down.
Well, Stans has a baseball bat and a yo-yo, and he's got a baseball cap. And he sort of looks like a boy, so he must be Ness. I mean, there's no other explanation. Fight fire with fire. I am Robocop. Does not compute. Insert girder. Wow, that gunfire is loud. Oh yeah, these things explode. Almost fell for that. Look at this, you actually have to think about playing it, you know, like, you actually have to think. It's not just mindless. I didn't think Titus were capable of making a good video game. I really am surprised. Like, you typically their name is not synonymous with playable.
Citizens like you make my job worthwhile.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna rescue you. Even though you seem to have one texture that's completely symmetrical. Something looks off about that. I don't know. Rescue you anyway. Creepy freak of nature, you. How can I feel bad about these guys? They have arcade machines. Someone call a doctor. I need a repair. I'm pushing my limits. I'm pulling out my hair. Yeah, I bet you do.
You've been a great help.
Who's firing at me? I give up. Too late, talking leg. I give up. Apparently you can get out from there.
Man, am I glad to see you.
How about a nice long vacation?
I thought you'd never get here.
Ammunition.
Oh no, that's police cheap. Okay.
Congratulations, Robocop. Your mission was a success.
I managed to do another mission. Huh.
We've just received a press release from Captain Scott Kenneth, who is in charge of Neil Detroit Police Headquarters. Late this afternoon, a number of our city's most prominent citizens were taken hostage. Thanks to the heroic efforts of our police force, the potentially disastrous situation turned out for the best. All the hostages were liberated safe and sound, and the 100 or so gang members involved in the incident were neutralized.
In the race for mayor, Edward DeMarco delivered a blistering speech, placing the blame for the current state of the city squarely on the shoulders of the incumbent, Thomas Crawford, accusing him of, quote, playing into the hands of organized crime by refusing to put OCP's robots into service to combat the vermin that have infested our fair city, end quote.
In foreign news, the Indian city of Pondicherry was completely annihilated following a glitch in the firing sequence of the new American military satellite, Protector.
Hello, Robocop. We just got a hot tip. According to one of our snitches, a shipment of brain drain is going to be delivered to Nexus Gang at the Dine Company headquarters. Get over there and check out the information. Ernest has come up with a new weapon for you, the MK-21. I don't think the bad guys are going to like it one little bit. You can look over the technical specs of the MK-21 in your weapons menu. Good hunting, Robocop, and be careful.
Hello, Attack. Hello, Sushi Sunshine. I do pay attention to the chat, but the game's subtitles are in Japanese, so I need to listen to the voices, which are in English, to be able to follow what's going on. I probably won't play another level of this, though, because this game's a bit... It's okay.
No! Robocop!
Well, that cutscene had a lot of very important exposition. I think I'm about to fight one of them robot things.
Burn them down!
I'm now authorized to use physical force.
Oh dear, oh god. Is this the end, Scoob? What? I killed it. Jeez. I will never get used to these controls, though. Even if I say words to the opposite effect, I will never get used to these controls. Okay, that door's opened.
Police officer, no loitering.
There are civilians in your sector. You've got to get them out.
It is. It's KFC, isn't it?
Energy.
Get down!
Get down. Fire where?
Heads up! It's Robocop!
Where? Where is he?
Burn them down!
Look out!
I can trigger voice clips.
Get down!
Get down.
Fire!
Fire.
Heads up! It's Robocop!
Shoot him, dude! Burn them down!
Burn him down. Where'd you come from?
You got me!
Well, I just called Chuck Norris.
Shield.
Let the woman go. You are under arrest. One move and she's dead. Let the woman go.
Ammunition. Energy.
This game is. I keep wanting to say this game's okay.
There are civilians in your sector. You have got to get them out as fast as possible.
Oh, I think I'm gonna...
Pajama party! Oh. Apparently, after a grenade, one of them wanted to surrender, and another one wanted to surrender, and the grenade blew up people who were surrendering, and therefore I was being a bad guy.
Phrase Police Academy ring any bells? Go sign up. And don't come back until you learn how a real cop does his job.
Okay. I've tried. I put more time into this game than I thought I would. I've put in my 2 hours. You know, I think that's quite impressive considering, so gonna save a state and then I don't know, we can kill another half hour playing something else. I wonder if this works now I've updated Dolphin. It would be nice if it does. A Card Captors game for the GameCube. Too bad, Paper Mario, that does not exist. Oh yes, it doesn't crash anymore. This is panel de pon, also known as Tetris attack in the US. Yubby needs to cosplay. He never does. A couple of Z-Days ago, I dressed up in Goku's outfit. And you just wait until the Christmas streams. I have a reindeer fursuit. I mean onesie. Almost admitted. Yigza! I was actually hoping that the story mode would be in this game somewhere. Versus com? Here it is. The updated story mode for the GameCube version of the game. Amazon, your mum. It's not a fursuit, it's a onesie. I had enough of Robocop Apocalyptic. Oh, Lost in the Warp Pipe! Oh man! Oh, Lost in the Warp Pipe is here. My good friend Lost in the Warp Pipe, and he really wanted to see some Robocop, guys. He really wanted to see some Robocop. So I'm gonna have another shot at that stage of Robocop. But don't worry. Don't worry, we saved a state right in the middle of that cutscene. So as soon as the game decides it's going to load up, just because Lost in the Warp Pipe is here, I want to make sure that that my good friend gets some Robocop. So you're going to recognize the thing I'm about to kill. It's dead. Well, all those amazing 80s movies, Lost in the Warp Pipe's really into them. Stuff like The Warriors and Robocop and Terminator. And I promised I would be playing Robocop today. And he said I probably won't be able to catch it, but if I can, you know, I'll be there. So I have to jump back. EDE, wasn't it? Yeah, EDE. Quite clearly like that. You put it in the hands of Titus. Yeah, exactly. Be Titus. Yep. You put it in the hands of Titus. That's how you fuck it up. I won't fall for the same bullshit as last time. The problem with this game is if someone starts surrendering, right? You have to arrest them. You can't kill them because then you're doing something wrong because they've started surrendering, right? The problem is you can throw a grenade into a room and the grenade will blow up. They'll decide they want to surrender, and then a pot or something in the room will explode, and it will kill them, and apparently you're the bad guy.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Am I safe? Is it okay to leave?
Let me over there!
Shield.
And the movie conversations begin. I'm happy to have that going on in the chat. Nothing round here.
Let the woman go. You are under arrest.
You want a piece of me?
Oh, these controls! Oh, God.
Bullseye.
You have the right to remain silent.
You have the right to remain dead.
Energy. Shield.
Liam Neeson makes everything he's in automatically better. Even if it's a shit script, he can work with it. That's just the kind of actor he is. I want to know how I get up there. There's no open door around here. That door isn't open.
Burn them down.
Say a random phrase. Yeah, but I had managed to play this game for 2 hours. And I was like, I don't really want to play any more of it. And then you turn up, but it's fine. Because I wanted you to at least see what kind of game this was. I'm surprised I managed 2 hours of this, really. Yeah, the guy who's in Taken. Who makes Taken a much better film just by being in it. Yeah, this is level 3 of the game. I'm hoping this does what I think it is gonna do and doesn't kill me. It did absolutely nothing. Wow. Wow. Top game design, guys. Voice trigger. If I run back, run forwards. Run back, run forwards. Run back, run forwards. So poorly coded. I played better things that are like asset flips off Steam that are better than this. Stuff made with cheap ass Unity assets. Yeah, this feels like a really bad mod for GoldenEye.
Shoot him, dude.
Who said that? I have no idea. All right, I see. That's okay. I'll figure out where I'm going in time. Notice it like turns into a green box when I look at it. This game is just no. Why am I still playing this? Why am I still playing this? I blame you, Warp Pipe. It looks like an N64 game. This is GameCube. It looks like N64. I have performed the server upgrade. Whoa! Okay, one door opens. One nondescript, similar looking door opens. Okay, that's fine. At least we know where we're going now. I don't feel so stupid. Still got some nuts firing at me, thinking they can damage Robocop. I'm invincible. I wasn't brought back from the dead just to be somebody's bitch.
Ammunition.
I should probably play something else to save myself. I don't know, there are moments when this is actually not a bad game. Very short moments where it's almost good. But they're very short moments. Even the frame rate's bad in some parts.
Ammunition.
Ammunition. Pick up, put down. Yeah, it's GameCube and it looks like PS1. And apparently you have to push every set of doors to know which one's open. The hell? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks like an N64 game. A really, really shoddy N64 game.
Heads up! It's Robocop!
Right, that's not where I use the key card. And so begins the little gaming thing I call backtracking out of desperation.
Shoot him, dude!
Let me remind you, this is the first 10 minutes of the game! Well, in this instance it isn't, but I think the JonTron quote is still relevant in this instance. Heads up, it's Soda Pop! I'll defeat you, Soda Pop, or my name isn't Popsicle. Come on, there's gonna... Oh, I didn't see this area over here that I can't interact with. Right, okay, so forget I said anything. Jeez. I hope you pay insurance, haha. This is... I'm sad. I are saddened. GameCube, PS2, Xbox. Really looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, that guy who used to make good... I don't know. Disney Bootlegs was entertaining, even though it didn't really tell us much. I am the great bootleg. That's hokey. Old JonTron was better. Oh, this door opened. Oh, next area.
Burn them down!
Oh, you can't hear that? That's the "you just can't make this shit up" alarm! Get out of my fucking head! Hello, mister. You seem awfully violent. Here, let me help you out with that. Heads up, it's Soda Pop!
Energy.
Look out, it's Soda Pop! Upload the law! That's the thing, Warp Pipe. If you didn't notice, the loading screens say upload the law on them. Which is just embarrassing. I get the feeling that that's in the PS2 and Xbox versions as well, because this GameCube version is Japan exclusive, but the PS2 and Xbox versions came out elsewhere. I reckon they've got the same message on the loading screen. I reckon that's not a Japan thing. Apocalyptic, is that a real raid, or are you just messing about? Back, and no, Jerry will not be completed by then. He needs to be fully drawn, coloured, scanned, etc. Yep, Jerry the Hedgehog will take time. But I tell you, it will be worth it. Your mum as a boss is a talented artist who creates top quality original characters. Okay, I can't shoot him through that floor. Makes perfect sense. It's realistic. Ah! He had started surrendering. Which meant I was then the bad guy for killing him. Which makes no sense.
Ammunition.
Well, you know, it's... I don't imagine the PS2 version is gonna set you back too much money. Might be something for you to look at on your YouTube channel. Not only would I watch a video about this game, I would be more than happy to contribute in any way I could towards it. Hell, if you don't want to buy it, I might just buy it for you on PS2. If it's like 2-3 quid on Amazon, I might just do it. And that's not with the prerequisite that you do a video. If you play it and you decide, like, I'm not touching this again, like, that's fair enough. Digital version of my surprise. No, that's where I came in from. This room kind of reminds me of my bedroom. Like, everything's all piled up. It's a bookcase. And a loading indicator that's not a real loading indicator. Upload the law! Promote synergy! Oh great, now I'm back here! Why am I back here? What purpose did this journey serve?
Shut him down!
Robocop for Game Boy Color. Okay, now suddenly enemies appear. And they want to be a pain in the ass and surrender.
You are under arrest. Drop your gun. You're under arrest. How about a nice long... You got me.
So where do I go now? Great, thanks, Apocalyptic. Well, I guess I'll be playing Undertale very soon. You know what, I figured it's, you know, I can't make judgments on it until I've played it. You know, like, I pretty much claim to hate it, so, you know what, I might as well at least play it first and see if it's, you know, overloved, or whether there's actually some merit to what people say. Well, I'm back here. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. If I'm in the right area or not. It's a not-so theory. Alright, take care, Ninja. Ninja Time Boy. Ninja. New high score. Now that'd be something I might be interested in playing someday. Ninja. Now that was a game. A hard game. 3. Three something. Well, that could be 3 something I think about at another time. Now you can see why I stopped playing that. It was crushing. Oh, Shinobi X, never played. Would love to. Shinobi X is kind of expensive though. So that's why I've not played it before. Yeah, they redone a lot of the game's graphics for this one. This Japan-only puzzle collection's pretty legit as far as it goes. Dr. Mario, Yoshi's Cookie, and Panel Upon Tetris Attack. Some classic Nintendo puzzle staples. I think if Nintendo wants to secure its lead in the mobile market, it needs to think about mobile ports of like Panel Upon. Or Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition would make a good mobile port. Seeing as Puzzle and Dragons was effectively a mobile game anyway. It'd work out quite lucrative for them to do that. Exact. It was painful, but there were moments in that Robocop game that were actually pretty good. It's just... they were moments. Simply moments. Moments when you think, you know what? This isn't bad. And then it just... does something to shit in your face. Like it says, oh, we're not going to make it clear where you've got to go. Or this puzzle solution is wrong, but this puzzle solution is right. Or you have to look for the one door that's going to open versus the one door that's not going to open. Yes, Pokemon Puzzle League was also based off Panel Upon and was not released in Japan, like at all. Boom boom doom doom. Adorable versus Pure. Yeah, I think it's the Nintendo 64 version of Dr. Mario. On here. Really? The game's doing that deliberately just to mess with me. I'm just glad this emulates, because in version 4.0 of Dolphin, this game doesn't run at all. So, in version 5 it does. Pretty well, I must say. I'm glad about that. IFC? Who's the one playing? Let ERB shuffle himself to an early grave. I think it's the worst, like, it's not even the worst of things I've done tonight on this stream. I mean, I played a Titus game and actually said at one point that I was enjoying it. I mean, come on, that's a crime worse than like, murdering someone. I don't have a fursuit, I have a reindeer onesie. It's slightly different. Ever so slightly a different thing. I often say things and then retract them for comedic effect. I find it funny that you thought that an example of me doing that for comedic effect was me admitting. I have a reindeer onesie. It's hardly a fursuit. I bought it for work, believe it or not. My boss at the time, different boss than the boss I have now, but he also gets it. He also understands it. It was coming up to Christmas, and they were like, "You could dress up as something Christmas related, you know, because it'll bring customers in." So I'm like, "What if I dress up as a reindeer?" And they said, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I will order a reindeer onesie tonight and have it sent like next day delivery if I'm allowed to wear a reindeer onesie at work." And they're like, "Okay, yeah, sure." So I bought a reindeer onesie. That was in my first year working there. I had been working there more than 2 months at that point, and I said, "Yeah, sure. I'll wear a reindeer onesie. Why not?" It's hardly a fursuit. I wouldn't wear a fursuit to work, but a reindeer onesie, yeah, alright. You cringe every time you see a beautiful combo opportunity going to waste. Well, I'll save a state and you can pick it up next time. Well then, before I go, seeing as you're still here, lost in the warp pipe, I want to show you off something that I've been playing a little bit of occasionally on streams, just for a laugh. Run, warp pipe. Why? Why should Lost in the Warp Pipe run? Run while you still can. It's really not that bad.
Free for all!
Alright, this is Super Smash Bros. Infinite. It's got 100 playable characters. Who do you want to see me play as?
Special!
If there's someone from the history of video games and movies and anime do you want to see me play as, I will see if they're in here. Exactly, Paper. You don't sit there and go, oh, it's a failed combo. I do when I'm watching you, because I know it annoys you. Yes. Yes, Goku. Yes, Goku. Yes, Goku. At the Budokai Tenkaichi, fighting Squirtle dressed as a ninja, who's got, I think that's Gary Oak as his Pokemon trainer. Lucario, who's Jehuti. No, Metal Gear Ray. And American Mario. I'm going to turn my volume down just a little bit. Anyone, like, name someone and I'll pick the best suited character to fit. I'm gonna transform. Damn it, Squirtle. I'm sure the world wants to see Kaioken. Well, I can tell you how to set it up. If you think your PC will be able to run it, I can help a brother out. That's Ivysaur, a monster from Pikmin. Whatever. I don't even care anymore.
The winner is Lucario!
Or Metal Gear Ray. Ryu, who can be Earthworm Jim. Heihachi. Batsu from Rival Schools. It's just, like, some of these outfits are ridiculous. Deadpool.
Let's do this!
Who could be Hercule. Alright, take care, Lost in the Warp Pipe. Right, I'll play a couple more rounds, everybody, and then I'll cut the stream off.
Special!
Yeah, I look forward to it. See you, man.
3, 2, 1, go!
The rolls. What? Okay, I can't see a thing that's happening. Okay, we've had a camera glitch. I'm not complaining, I get to see Sakura up really close. The hell? Okay. Who is Mimi? I take it that's Mimi? I guessed well then. Excellent. That gives me an idea what the lag is like. It's about 30 seconds on this stream. I need to set up my events better. I typically don't stream events, but I figured that if I set up an event, I can also set up an event on Facebook. I can set up an event on like Twitter. Eventually I'll be able to set it up so my streams can be like subscribed to on Google Calendar, I think, and then everybody can just know when I'm streaming. It'll appear in their calendar, and if they're like subscribed to me, like it'll come up automatically on their phones. Escape Route British will be streaming from blah 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 to blah, you know. That's the idea, that eventually I can get it all linked together. Rubbish.
The winner is Wario.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can. Wario.
Snake.
It's doing that thing where it won't let me go left on the menus anymore. I don't know what that is. Right, there's a Miiverse stage, I think, in this. I wonder what sort of textures it uses. Phoenix Wright, his head doesn't quite fit his neck. Who's that? Must be a Toho. Yeah, it's on Cerno, so it's a Toho. Lucina's personality is flat, just like her chest. Bowser is an excellent father. Why is Snake CPU?
No contest.
Fine, I will never play as Phoenix Wright or on a Phoenix Wright related stage so long as you are here. If that's really how you get your kicks.
Donkey Kong.
Whoa, this looks nice. Who moved my stump? No, this is the keep from Super Mario RPG. Now, you'll probably figure that out. Or Paper might say. The fight takes place on the chandeliers, and Mario eventually knocks the chandelier enough times so it falls down and Bowser on it. You might remember. If you've played Mario RPG, it's like the first major boss battle of the game. Toad comes in to bother you about timed attacks, I think. No. Peach mentions them.
The winner is Diddy Kong.
Well, yeah, I don't remember your mum being part of that website. Oh, right, fair enough. It's possible. I don't really want to think about what stages they've used to make it. I'd rather enjoy it as a thing that's been made. Because I could stop and go, this character's based off this character, this character's based off this character. But I thought, nah, forget it. Go home to Bel Air. You can't really find a Smash Brothers custom stage or custom character that isn't built off an existing character, because that's how these mods are made.
Zero Suit Samus.
Oh, that's the Warrior Master of Disguise outfit. That's cool. Something's gone wrong with the mesh of her knees. Oh well. This moveset fits Cammy. Okay, we'll do one more on Edge of Madness. Yes, I must see what Samus outfit has been linked to Cammy. Oh, that one.
Samus!
Too bad, Papes. We're almost done with it. I have one more match if it decides not to crash. Yeah, okay. It's crashed. Well, I still promised a match on Edge of Madness, so we're going to play it. Then I really need to get some sleep. I didn't realize it was almost 1 o'clock. Rando with characters for the full zest. Okay.
Free for all!
Edge of Madness. I'm Greybox, the Green Ranger. Oh great, that means I got this torn. Ah! Oh, he's good. special. Oh, okay. Must grab sleep. Alright. Thanks everybody for turning up for this stream of Robocop that ended up being also a stream of Tetris Attack and Smash Brothers Infinite. Thanks. I gotta go get some sleep. Otherwise I'm gonna be miserable. I'm gonna be miserable anyway, but less miserable. Ta-ta.